Hey guys, welcome back to Etheria Restart. Today's just going to be a quick little video going through the tweets that we just had from them. We do have a new shell boss coming on with the Chloros boss. Can I just say, I absolutely love this design of Chloros. Like, dude, this should be... We talk about skins. The characters who are bosses in the game, we could just make skins that are the boss's skins, like Shadowflame Hoyan. Imagine having your Hoyan look like Shadowflame Hoyan. Imagine having your Chloros look like this. It would be sick. But anyway, I digress. The first thing I want to say is this is where I would be saving all your upgrade materials for shells. Keep farming shells, obviously. There's no stress with that. But this is where you might want to be saving some of those reconfig chips and stuff like that to see what these new shells have, because that is the new boss. These are going to be the new shells over here. Now, we don't have any information on what they are. Unlock requirement available upon reaching level 100. So if you're a new player just starting, don't stress about the saving. You got to build up and get to level 100. But this is going to be available on the 10th, which is in 2 days' time. So I will definitely update you guys when we see this after the update. So I'm assuming we'll get patch notes maybe tomorrow, because if we're getting all this stuff and it's saying there's going to be an update, then we're probably going to get patch notes. I'm curious to see what else is coming, but these are the new shells. Ouroboros, the snake. Are we going to have a new petrify, like a petrify mechanic in a shell? No idea. Sword, this one looks like a damage dealing one. I feel like Reaper steps, kind of like Reaper, like, I don't know. I'm curious to see what they are. I do like the shell designs, but I don't know what these are going to be. Once again, I would just be saving up and, you know, waiting to save some of those reconfig chips in case these are really cracked, and then you can go ahead and build some of these bad boys. I myself, I'm thinking more about when the CN release happens, I'm thinking about starting a fresh account. Would you guys want to do like a community server and do a fresh account push? Because I don't know. I went on holidays and I didn't log in for a few days because I was on holidays, and it was just like, dude, I was playing my other game, but I was like, I can't be doing everything. And I came back and I'm like, dude, I didn't get to max out the 4x drop event. And I'm just like, dude, I need a fresh start, because I feel like this game puts you into a paralysis of other games where it's hard to get characters. Once you get them, you build them and you have fun with them. But this game in its current state, it feels like you get all the characters, but then you're in paralysis with deciding who to invest into because you don't want to make the wrong decision. And then I've just been waiting for CN release. And I'm just kind of like, dude, I need to start a fresh account with a bunch of this new stuff when CN releases, because I feel like the new account playthrough is going to be way better once all this stuff comes in. And hopefully, if we see a patch here, maybe another big patch towards the end of the month before the actual CN/global release. And I think it'd be fun to do like a community server or something like that. But let me know what you guys think about that. Would you guys be interested in doing that? I used to do it in AFK Arena all the time. Just do community servers where we choose a server, everyone jumps on, and then we just play together for whether it be a month, 2 months, sometimes less. I just find it fun. But let me know what you guys think about that kind of idea once the CN launch comes around. I'd also be curious to see how quick I can progress with a Lily Selector, a Yelly Raider banner, maybe re-rolling for the new SSR chick. I mean, you could have a pretty sick start, and I feel like the playthrough and just the enjoyment in the game would be a lot more for me, because my main account just feels stale as hell because I'm just in wait mode and it's just tedious at the moment. So let me know any thoughts you guys have, but those are the new shells. That is the new boss. Once again, I think any character that has a boss version, they should get that as a skin. That would be an easy one for them to do. They already have the designs. You just shrink it down, away you go. I think that is one of my better ideas so far. That would cost them absolutely no extra work, in my opinion, at least so far as I know. It would cost no extra work. And once again, new shells. So, dude, I wish we could get some more, like, I don't know. I just feel like the shells are cool. I wish we could get, like, nah, I'm getting too much in my Pokemon brain. I'm like, I want like shiny shells where you get one drop and it's like shiny, and then you get like an extra skin for the shell. That's just a recoloration that you don't have to pay for. Like, it's just like a fun thing in the game because you farm so much, and then you get like a 0.01% chance of getting the shiny one, which has no stats, but it just looks cool. I think that would be sick. Anyway, that's my thoughts for the day. Once again, just a short video updating you guys on that one. Once again, should have patch notes in the next day or so. Let's refresh this and see if they're here. I say patch notes in the next day or so. Yeah, nothing yet. So probably tomorrow around this time we will have it. But anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day. And I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.